Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is a little bit different because I'm joined by this one.
Hi!
So to anyone who doesn't know, this is one of my best friends, Ferne Mccann. I've seen that a lot of people have done boyfriend tags, best friend tags, so we thought we would jump on the bandwagon and do the best friend tag ourselves.
You just said breast friend tag. Are you okay? He just said breast friend tag.
So question number one, how and when did you meet? I'm going to explain this one.
Go on.
Okay. So I was a worker in Ibiza, I think it was about 4 years ago now. We went to a club that was really upper class, really posh, really swanky, called Sankey's.
It's none of the above. It's dark, grimy, house tunes, far from upper class.
But we had a blast.
We had such a good
It's a
time.
good time. And I think I was dancing and I did my typical breakdancing move where I go back and started changing arms. And Ferne came over and was like, oh my God, you're such a good dancer. Can I dance with you? And I was like, yeah, of course, come on.
And I know that sounds really mental, like who goes up to someone in a club and be like, oh my God, you're such a good dancer, can I dance with you? But that is exactly what went down. Like, your moves blew me away. They were insane. Like, he does this thing where he bends over backwards, but can I just say you are a bit of a one-trick pony?
That's all I've got.
That's all he's got in his locker. He bends over backwards and does this like, hey, hey, hey. And it is actually really impressive. But I just loved his energy. I was like, I gravitated towards him. And we actually had this moment where we were talking loads in the club and we was getting on really well. And we were like, we're gonna be best friends.
Yeah, you went, we're gonna be best friends. And I was like, oh, I'm sure you say that to everyone. You were like, no, I think we are. And then we didn't.
Big mistake. I wish I never said it.
Question number two. What was your first impressions of each other?
I thought to myself, this dude has such a cool energy.
But he looks like a knob.
The dancing was a bit much, I can't lie. But no, just your whole energy and your vibe, it was infectious. And I was like, you seem like a really positive guy.
I am. First impressions of Ferne, confident. Because obviously I was just dancing and then not many girls just go over to someone and talk to them. But you came straight over and like, and like friendly, like confident.
I love making friends.
Yeah.
Love making friends.
And I think I've realised that over the years, like we have gone out on many nights out and you've been like, should we go and talk to them?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. And then now we're friends with them.
Now we're friends with loads of people.
It's hard being popular. Okay, question number 3. Describe each other in one word.
Annoying.
Sassy.
I
think you're definitely sassy.
I feel really bad that I called you annoying.
Why?
I called you annoying and you called me sassy.
Yeah, yours is pretty worse, but you
But
have to
I know,
explain
okay,
why
okay.
annoying.
I was only joking. You can be annoying, but actually one word, butterfly. Yes.
Why?
Yes. I would describe you as a butterfly because you are colourful.
Okay.
I'm
wearing all black right now.
Yeah, but in your personality, you're a social butterfly.
Yeah.
You talk to lots of people, you mingle, you get involved, and you fly. You are not afraid to fly wherever your dreams take you, and that's why you're a butterfly.
I'll take that. Did I come from a caterpillar?
You did actually, because I'm not sure if you have seen photos of Carl when he was younger. He's definitely blossomed into a butterfly.
I definitely wasn't the best looking for. I'd say in one word for you, honest. Because me and Ferne always bicker like brother and sister.
We do.
But one thing I'd say is if I've ever gone to someone, like I send my Instagram pictures to people, I ask for advice, but a lot of people beat around the bush, whereas it is like a brother-sister thing. I'll say like, do you like this? And you'll go, but you won't beat around the bush. You'll go, think you could do better, or to be honest, I don't really like it. And I think you've got a good honesty to you, which I think is good in a friendship because...
I think that is so good to have in a friendship. You have to be honest with each other.
Yeah.
And...
we don't anymore, but we used to argue like about silly things. We'd always look back at it and then we'd laugh and we'd go, I can't believe we did that. But then we were honest
we're
about
direct,
Yeah.
we're honest, we're straight to the point.
Fourth question, what's their middle name?
I don't know your best your best name, your middle name.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's like a royal name.
Oh, you've really given it away now, haven't you?
What?
William.
No.
Harry.
No.
Charles.
No. Someone fell off the wall and all the king's horses and... Oh no, it's not that name.
Humpty Dumpty.
No, I thought you had a different name. I thought it was called Humpty, but I thought it was
Carl Humpty Dumpty Cunard.
I thought it was called something different. Edward.
You're not supposed to tell me.
Okay, next one. What's each other's worst quality?
We got all day.
I knew you were going to say that. I know what yours is straight away.
Oh, go on then.
Fern is never on time. Literally.
Oh my god, that is so not true.
I'm going to give you an example. Very recently, I'd come back from holiday and me and Fern had not seen each other in about a month, which, to be fair, we always used to spend every week together, but we've both been busy.
Get on with it.
And we went to dinner in Essex somewhere, and I only wore a t-shirt because I hate wearing coats. And I hate also walking in a bar unless the person's there. I can't sit outside, like I can't go into a bar not being with someone.
That's his issue,
Yeah, it
not
is.
mine.
So I turned up to this restaurant that Fern told me should be there at like, say, 8. I turned up at 8. I'm still sitting outside on a bench at 9 o'clock, freezing cold, with the girls that were coming all not there. I literally went in and I couldn't stop. I was like, the whole dinner. And that's just one example.
Let me stop you there, right? Yes, I was late. Yes, it was cold out. However, this is your problem that you can't walk in to a bar, a nightclub, or a restaurant on your own. That's not my issue.
Thinks you're alone
That's
now.
not.
Everyone's like, oh,
well,
look at
don't
this
sit
geezer.
on a bench outside a restaurant on your own. You freak. Go in, say whose name the table was under.
Yeah, I know,
sit
but
down
everyone's
and
like,
have.
oh, look
Well,
at that
you just
guy on
stand
his
waiting. We're not gonna have dinner on a massive table on your own. I'm sorry. I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this.
Yeah, but what about...
And I actually think that I'm very punctual.
Wait, we're going out on a night out and the taxi rings. Yeah, Fern, we're outside. Okay, she's literally just jumped out the shower. No makeup, no clothes even chosen or anything. And the taxi's outside.
I'm not going to lie, a few local taxi firms have
blacklisted
me because I never get in them and I'm always late. So that's my worst quality. It could be worse, I suppose.
Definitely.
Do you know what Carl's worst quality is?
Oh God, here we go.
I don't want you to be offended. I'm just sharing how I feel with these viewers.
He's softening the blow by putting the arm round. Yeah, it's alright.
Okay, your worst quality, my darling, is you can be quite sensitive. Right, okay. See this? He's going to burst into tears. Give him a couple of seconds. You're sensitive sometimes.
I am.
And you can be like quite short and snappy on WhatsApp. You can.
It's
Like you can be abrupt and arsey, and I think
you know when I'm in a bad mood.
Oh, you know about it. You get
it goes from like a sentence to me going, okay, cool.
No, it goes to a paragraph to just like blunt one-word answers. No kiss, no emoji.
She's pissed me off, so she'll be like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, good.
Yeah, you know about it.
What's up with you? Talk to me. No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
No,
But
I
then
am really
actually,
sensitive.
that is your way of showing me that you're annoyed, and then I always have to go, what's wrong?
And I'm like, no, it's fine. Just don't talk. Whereas really, I'm like, you've pissed me off.
Yeah.
Next question, going a bit more serious now. What do you admire most about each other?
I need to channel my emotional, sensitive side. What do I admire most about you? Well, Carl is really... Oh my God, I'm talking like you're not even here. Carl is very loyal, and I think that is the part of your personality that I admire the most. You're fiercely loyal, and that's such a good quality to have in a friendship. You never let me down. You never let anyone down. You're very generous in terms of you'll always go out of your way and help. Like, say if I needed to help with my social media, you're generous with your knowledge. Like, he'll share it, and he'll always give me the time of day to like go through everything with me, and like go out of your way to do things for me, which sounds really selfish, but
Aww.
And you're really kind, and we have fun together.
I admire most about you, I think another word, if I was saying like a one word about you, is fearless. I like that you throw yourself into anything. I think in the jungle, everyone saw a completely different side to you. Like, no one can say how they're going to react to those bush tucker trials unless they're in that moment. Like, people can sit at home and like, oh my God, it's just like a worm. But when you've got a million of worms around your head, it's not lice, but
It was insane.
you threw yourself into every challenge with everything you had to get those meals and stars. And I think like you've come back a completely different person now as well, because like looking at everything you've done, like you've done theatre, you've done like the Celebs Go Dating, which you just did, which is something that probably like you might have not done before, putting yourself out like that to the world.
Yeah, it's exposing.
This morning, like I don't do it, but I don't think people understand how nerve-wracking it probably is to like get given a script and saying like, right, you're going on Channel 3 in the matter of like an hour, like you need to
Live
talk about
TV,
this.
yeah.
So I think fearless is something I admire most, because I know that it's very nerve-wracking. And even like when you go to events and stuff, like if you turn up and you're a nobody, it's kind of like, oh, I can sneak in a room. But when you turn up and I'm not saying you think you're somebody, but people know who you are, it's more of a pressure to turn up and look good, act good, and be somebody that everyone wants you to be, even though you want to be yourself. So yeah, I definitely think like confidence, fearless, and yeah, I admire that.
I've got a question for you.
Go for it.
What's your favourite emoji and why?
Instagram emoji.
Well, emoji,
Yeah.
worldwide, global. I don't.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Type an emoji. I always put this one just because I think it breaks awkwardness. It's cool, and I think it can answer anything. The one where it's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
because it's like if you ask something
Cheeky. It can be
Yeah.
cheeky.
If something's awkward, like there's an awkward silence, like, oh my God, did you tell so and so that her boyfriend's cheated on her? And you can be like,
Oh no, there's like a little weed thing that, like a tumbleweed.
oh really?
Yeah, that it's like, whew. Do you know what I mean?
What's yours?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with like the extreme laughing face.
You gotta reenact it. Wait, do it again.
Or just the monkey. I never do the not listening one because I always want to know your secrets.
Okay, so we're going to finish it there because I don't want this video to be half an hour long and you have to sit there eating your dinner and a cup of tea and everything to get through it. So yeah, there's just a couple of questions that we thought we would put out to the world. And we might do some kind of reoccurring like series thing together.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do more videos because as you can see, we've just got so much natural chemistry. So
This definitely was the first take.
yeah.
No, it was. But if there's any videos that you wanted to see us do let us know in the comments box below. So I thought of a good idea is like Ferne and Carl do like London tourism or something, like a funny day out.
Or Mr. and Mrs.
Yes.
That'd be good.
Mr. and Mrs. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't already subscribe. Also, they want to give us a thumbs up. And we, or I maybe, will see you all on the next video.
Bye!